All right, this is the YouTube channel is called SAMTIME. I believe the gentleman's name is Sam Tucker. And I believe he's trying Ubuntu Linux for the very first time. That would not be my first choice for a newbie. So let's play the clip. I did cut it down from 12 minutes down to 7 minutes. I'll have a link below in the show notes if you want to watch the whole thing, and you should. So this is the YouTube channel SAMTIME. Ubuntu Linux for the first time. And here we go.
Linux. Hey there everyone, I'm Sam Tucker. And today I'll be trading in my MacBook for a Linux block. Because yes, over the years I have poked a little bit of fun at Linux without ever giving it a proper real go. For instance, I installed Linux onto an Apple Silicon MacBook, which is not ideal conditions. I used Arch Linux without a degree in computer science, and I even complained that installing apps was hard, even though I was the one who forgot to plug in the internet. Now, there's about 6 hours left in the day. That should be just enough time to install Linux. I'm sweating already. I haven't even started and Linux is already stressing me. Now, I've created a bootable Ubuntu USB stick. I figured we'd go with Ubuntu because that's the most kid-friendly, non-nerd edition. In fact, when I was setting up the bootable drive for Ubuntu, the Mac tried to stop me. It said, "Sam, no, don't do Ubuntu, it's not worth it." Well, we're about to find out. It comes with loading music. Very nice. It looks like a Civilization 6 boot menu. Install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi. Yes, I want this all just to work out of the box. System program problem detected. We're sorry, but we're not sure what the error is. Try restarting your computer and start the installation process again. Oh, this is not good. All right, first time didn't work. That's to be expected. Let's try it again.
A few moments later.
Welcome back, everyone. We got it going. Turns out we were trying to install too much at one time. Too many packages. All right, let's restart the computer. This is a big reset. This is bigger than the Great Reset.
What we want to do is to push the reset button.
Oh, it actually launched into Ubuntu. How about that? Check out who's excited. We're installing Ubuntu. Are you happy, bud? Are you happy for Ubuntu? Are you trying to find a more competent operating system? Buddy, we tried Arch and it didn't go very well. Log in Sambuntu. Welcome to Ubuntu 24.1. So the screen isn't upside down, that's a plus. All right, let me search for my apps. Apps, assemble. Let's just see if we can start screen recording so you guys can see things a bit clearer. Capture. All right, looks like we're recording the screen. Hopefully this works. In fact, let's just test. Oh, it looks hideous. Linux screen recording. Gross. Oh, it's already being so Linux. All right, let's find a screen recording program. OBS. Well, this isn't overkill. This is how I want to spend my entire day. I'm looking into the tunnel of doom and death. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor for open source. Start recording. All right, so I think it's recording now. Your input can't be opened. Check the log. Well, where's the check the log button? Let's change MKV to MP4. You can't play MP4. All right then, so if I were to use Linux so far as my professional machine, it may be a little hard to have a YouTube career without being able to play video. So things so far aren't looking too good. Let's see what else is on the list. Email. Doesn't look like I have an emailer installed. Please give me an email. Vivaldi has a green tick next to it. That seems nice, although it looks more like a web browser, so that's not actually what I asked for. I'm just gonna go with the Thunderbird for now. YouTube downloading. Yes, sometimes I've been known to download a YouTube video, you know, so I can grab little clips from videos and stuff like that.
You have no place on our platforms.
All right, this looks pretty good. All right, it's got the video. It's downloading. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Let's see the file. Ooh, it has downloaded the YouTube video beautifully. And I had to pay on Mac for a special app that could do this. But on Linux, people care about stealing things and they write your apps for free. Let's have a look at getting some script writing done. So we need some sort of word. Well, let's just type in Office, see what happens. Okay, so this is a web browser, LibreOffice. That sounds like an Office suite. I'll have one of these, please. Oh, look at this, an error code. Please run package manager. Wow, how many errors have we seen in this whole video so far? It's amazing. This is the year of Linux. Hang on, what's this? Select JRE. He's got enough attention, doesn't he? Joe Rogan trying to get in on my Linux. Oh, what do you know? We have a freaking error already. Good God. I just opened LibreOffice. It said, create a database. I said, sure. Would you like us to do it all automatically? I said, sure. What does it say? Database could not be established. Now, whose fault is that? That's right, not mine. Text document. Looks good to me. All right, you can do text. Thank goodness there's at least that. But the real tricky thing, which I have been fearful for this whole video, is can you video edit on a Linux? Now, they say that DaVinci Resolve, a very popular professional web editing software, is compatible with Linux, although as you can see, it does not show up in the App Store. And so that's no problem. We can just download it from their website. Okay. Now let's just see what happens if we try to open the file. So the .run file doesn't run. That's a little bit of a shame. All right, let's consult the internet. So the way we fix anything in Linux is we copy and paste some code we found online into the terminal. All right, it's caching, it's locking, it's doing stuff. You know, I don't know, why do I have to put so many commands into Linux? I mean, God, he only had 10 commands. Why does Linux need 100? All right, so the terminal has for some reason turned into DOS, and I don't know if it worked or not. Add a native Linux editing app, as in an open sourcey one. Kdenlive, let's see if this works. So this is meant to be a video editing software that works. No, actually it doesn't work. I spoke too soon. Package error, cannot get lock. Well, where's lock? Go to the lock and find the monster and bring him to my Linux because he's not working. Be aware that removing the lock is not a solution and may break your system. How many times have I been warned that it will break my system? The system already doesn't work. Breaking it wouldn't make it any worse. Let's try that one more time. Maybe it needs to be a snap. Give me the snap. Oh, Sam, you don't know the difference between a snap and a flap? No. Why do I have to know? Why does an app not be an installing app? Oh, this isn't the type of app you use to install. This is the app you use to have an error. Cool. Let's open Kdenlive.
He did say bada bing, right? I didn't know he was Italian. Where do I begin with this? Let me just say this. If I had to use Linux for the first time like this, like what he did, I'm not sure a gallon of wine would be enough. Where do I begin? If you are new to the world of Linux for the first time and are curious, don't use Ubuntu. Just don't. It's not the same. It's not what it used to be. Linux Mint, Zorn OS, I've tested those over the years multiple times, multiple machines over and over again till I'm blue in the face, and they don't disappoint. If you have time to install and try something, if you don't and are still intrigued about Linux, check out a Chromebook, the most affordable Linux-powered machines in the world. They won't break. You won't have to use terminal commands. You know, Sam was right. God has only 10 commandments. Why does Linux have more? Sam, thank you. You've done the video I've been thinking about doing for the last couple of years. Thank you for making me laugh. Happy holidays. I will have a link for the full video below in the show notes. Again, check out SAMTIME on YouTube. And now I'm going to go back to my wine. Not the Linux wine, but the real wine. Sweet red. Thank you for that. That's it. I hope you had a good time with this. Cheers.